Unsure of what the next few months of the housing market will bring if you're considering a move? Let's discuss this further in this month's Suffield Housing Market Update. The holidays are approaching, and I hear many homeowners say they want to wait until spring market to list their homes. And while all factors point to prices remaining strong into 2024, I think there are some unique advantages to listing your house before the new year or even before spring market. But before we get into that, let's take a look at what's been happening in Suffield. In Suffield, in October, there were 7 homes sold, and that's down 13% from October of 2022. 10 new listings came on the market, and that's down 9%. The sales price to list price ratio is 101.63%, and that's up 2%. And the average sales price per square foot is $231, and that's up 26%. October's average sale price was $591,000, and that's up 25% from 2022. And the average days on market was 130, which is up 115% from 2022. Now, for a low inventory market, I could see how that number may feel high. So I took a look at the numbers a little deeper, and I actually took a look at the numbers between 0 and 500,000, and the average days on market was actually 47, which is down 8% from 2022, and the average days on market over 500,000 was 138 days, which is up 160% from 2022. So certainly we can see here that the houses in the lower price ranges are moving much quicker than those $500,000 and above. And the month supply inventory in October was 4.57 months, which is actually up 18% from October of 2022. Now looking at that data again and breaking it down by price point, you'll see that the month supply of inventory between 0 and 500,000 is actually 3 months, and the month supply of inventory over $500,000 is at 5.2 months. And so you can see where it averages out at that 4.57 months. Now, how that works is 6 months is considered a balanced market. So anything more than 6 months is a buyer's market, and anything less than 6 months is a seller's market. So while inventory has ticked up slightly, in certain price points, you can see we're very much in a seller's market, and in others, we might be nearing a little bit more towards a balanced market. So inventory is still low and historically low. We could easily absorb double the inventory in our market, but price point will play a role on just where we lie in those inventory levels. So next month, I'm going to share the 2024 housing forecast on prices. And I'm really anxious to even see and watch what mortgage rates are going to be doing. Rates have dropped about 1% in the last 2 weeks. That means this winter, 2 million buyers are going to enter back into the marketplace during a time that is historically low for listings. And sellers, that's an opportunity for you. And as the year winds down, you may have made the decision that you might be ready to make a move. But now you're debating, is now the right time, or should I wait until after the holiday, or even maybe until spring? And while it may be tempting to put off a move until after the holidays, or even wait till after this wintry New England market, here are 3 reasons why you should consider making your move now. So first, you're gonna wanna get a step ahead of those other sellers out there. Typically in the residential real estate market, sellers are less likely to put their homes on the market during this season. That's because people get busy around the holidays and they deprioritize getting their house ready for market and want to wait until their social schedules slow down. This may be a great time to get one step ahead of those other sellers out there. Selling now while other homeowners wait till after the holidays and into the spring to get their house on the market can give you a leg up on your competition. And as we head into the winter, our inventories historically get even lower, which brings me into my second point. Get your house in front of eager buyers. Even though the supply of homes has increased a little bit from last year, inventory is still historically low. That means there aren't enough homes on the market today. Well, yes, while some home buyers also delay their plans to move, others will still need to make a move for personal reasons, and those are very serious buyers in the marketplace. They're going to be motivated to make their move because they need to. And unfortunately, there's a shortage of inventory that they need in order to make that move. A recent article from Investopedia said, if your house is up for sale in the winter and someone is looking at it, chances are the person is serious and ready to buy. Anyone shopping for a new home between Thanksgiving and New Year's is likely going to be a serious buyer. Putting your home on the market at this time of year and attracting a serious buyer can often result in a quicker sale. And lastly, my third reason that it may make sense to consider a move right now is my favorite topic, equity. Use your equity to fuel your move. Keep in mind that homeowners today have record amounts of equity. According to CoreLogic, the average amount of equity per mortgage holder has climbed to almost $290,000. That means the equity you have in your house right now could cover some, if not all of a down payment on the home of your dreams. As you weigh out your reasons to sell into the end of the year and through the winter, it's important to weigh that out against the reasons that you wanted to make this move in the first place. Maybe it's time for a home in a new location that better suits your needs, offers a perfect space for you and your loved ones, or maybe your needs have evolved over time. Our team would love the opportunity to let you know just how much equity you have in your home and how you can use that equity to fuel your next move. As we continue to watch what's happening with rates, lower rates will have an impact on inventory levels. So yes, more buyers will enter the marketplace, so there will be an increase of demand. But our homeowners out there that also have to buy if they sell will also be getting their homes on the market. So intuitively, we should see an increase in inventory. So now might be that sweet spot to get your home listed ahead of the competition with some serious buyers out in the market. So what's the bottom line? Listing your home before spring can offer you some unique benefits. Less competition, motivated buyer, and equity gains can all play to your advantage. Reach out and let's achieve your goals before winter sets in. Thank you for watching, and if you found this information useful, feel free to share it with a friend. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for other useful information. And also, all our information is linked below. If you want to follow us on other socials, we have a lot of fun over there. All right, this is your November Suffield housing market update. We'll see you next month.